paninilaw ng buhok, palalagas at pagnipis nito. Kaya ugaliin ang pag-inom ng iCured Coffee 18-in-1. iCured Coffee 18-in-1. Bili na!
Aksyon! Radyo!
Constipation na solusyonan sa paggamit ng activated charcoal capsule ng Doc Alternatibo.
Nakatulong ito lalo-lalo na kapag hindi maiwasang makakain ng mga karni o ano paman na at higit sa lahat kapag mahirapang magbawas. Ito yung iniinom ko at pagkatapos na makainom nito. Parang inuutosan niya akong pumaroon na sa CR para magbawas. Pag sumasakit ang tiyan ko, iinom ako ng charcoal, nagbibigay ito ng lakas ng katawan. Ako si Rolando Gaspar, taga Maridos, Santo Niño, 65.
Pruweba sa kaepektibo ng activated charcoal capsule ng Doc Alternatibo. Mabibili sa Doc Alternatibo branches nationwide.
Sa Lawag City, matatagpuan sa General Segundo Avenue, Barangay 13, Bacara Road, National Road, in front Macdo, Bacara Road.
Para sa door-to-door delivery order, mag-message lang sa 0946-967-3211.
Bagong taon, bagong milyon 2024. At narito ang mga proof of purchase of POP na pwede mong gamitin para sa iyong mga entries. 3 sachets of Pride Powder 40 grams or 1 pouch any size of Pride Powder or 1 wrapper of Pride Bar 400 grams or 2 wrappers of Pride Bar 100 grams any variant. 1 box of Star Wax Floor Wax any size, any variant. 1 box of White Rose Papaya Soap any size. 3 sachets of Charm Fabcon 30 ml or 1 pouch of Charm Fabcon any size, any variant. 1 wrapper of Shield Bath Soap 60 grams or 1 box of Shield Bath Soap any size, any variant. 2 sachets of Smart Dishwashing Liquid 50 ml or 1 pouch of Smart Dishwashing Liquid or 1 label wrapper of Smart Dishwashing Paste any size, any variant. 3 sachets of Unique Toothpaste 10 ml or 1 box of Unique Toothpaste any size, any variant. Sali na sa bagong taon, bagong milyon 2024. See posters or visit our Facebook page for details. Promo period is from January 7 to March 8, 2024. Per DTI Fairtrade Permit number FTEB 182685 series of 2023.
Si Mommy at si Washing Machine believe sa Pride Washing Machine Detergent.
Hello, Washi!
Hello, Mommy!
Laundry day na naman! Ready ka na sa mancha, chocolate, putik, libag?
Kaya yan ang Pride Washing Machine Detergent. May triple stain-away formula. Tanggal ang makapit, malikit, at malupit na dumit mancha. Easy ang labada.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon.
All you need is pride. All you need is pride.
Pride Detergent, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Inaabangan at tinututukan ang Rotary Club of Manila People Management Association of the Philippines at Department of Labor and Employment once again have returned this 2024. Iginagawad parangal sa mga magigiting na blue-collar and white-collar workers sa ating bansa. Ito ang the Outstanding Workers of the Republic o Tower Awards. Itinatag mula noong 1975 ng Rotary Club of Manila kasama ang PMAP at DOLE muli ngayong taon para hanapin ang mga cream of the crop workers sa Pilipinas. Ang mga inventive and innovative na proyekto ng manggagawang Pilipino. Pagbibigay-pugay sa kanilang malaking kontribusyon sa ekonomiya ng bansa mula sa iba't ibang industriya. Kaya ibida ang inyong mga katrabaho. Para sa mga organisasyong nagtataguyod ng dangal sa trabaho, bigyang pasasalamat sa mga manggagawang Pilipino. Kaya naman, ang call for nominations are now open. For more inquiries, you may connect with Mavi Medrano at awards@pmap.org.ph, cellphone number 0945-8838453. The deadline for nominations is on March 1, 2024. So what are you waiting for? Push who you know the best.
Aksyon! Radyo! Sa gitna ng bawat pangyayari at kaganapan, nakatutok ang Aksyon Radyo. Sa mga pangunahing isyu at usapin, tinatalakay at binibigyang linaw ng Aksyon Radyo. Ang mga matatamis at mapait na alaala na naging kabanata sa makulay na drama ng buhay, inilarawan ng Aksyon Radyo. Ang taos-pusong paglilingkod sa sambayanan nakaukit sa puso ng Aksyon Radyo. ang Provincial AM Radio Network sa pinakamalaking radio network sa buong Pilipinas. Manila Broadcasting Company. Aksyon! Radyo! Sa Lawag City, ang Aksyon! Radyo! DZJC 747 kHz sa AM band ng inyong mga pihitan. Member KBP, kapisanan ng mga broadcaster ng Pilipinas.
Padaanan liti may tampo damdamag, bueno ti programa teo. Sika, kian telentig, as usual, our guest po ti programa ni Atty. Herminio Kedris Castro. Alas 2:16.
Ang bahaging ito ay atid sa inyo ng Doc Herbal Coffee 9-in-1, ang dating herbal coffee, pinabisa, pinalakas, pinasarap.
This time check is brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified, maker of world-class quality Pride detergent.
Generica Drugstore, damang-dama. Pag ginahawang Generica, para sa ginhawang damang-dama mo, visit your nearest Generica Drugstore.
Para di madaling masira ang ngipin ng pamilya, ngayon pa lang.
Unique toothpaste for brushing every after kumain.
Dahil ang unique toothpaste, may Max Protect formula.
Ngipin ay Max Alaga, Max Protektado pa.
Helps stop cavities even before they start, while keeping breath fresh with regular use.
Unique toothpaste for brushing, para siguraduhin ngipin ay Max Alaga, Max Protektado pa. Unique
Max Alaga, Max Protektado with unique toothpaste maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing, ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS. Minsan sabaw na feeling. Call someone sweet and refreshing. Life refreshingly sweet with San Miguel flavored beer. Oh, let's bang araw at ang feeling ay sad. We don't like that. With friends you can refresh, so enjoy lahat. We all like that.
Murray's here. Make life refreshingly sweet with San Miguel flavored beer. Enjoy the flavors of apple, lemon, and lychee with just the right beer buzz.
Life refreshingly sweet with San Miguel flavored beer.
Drink responsibly. Make life refreshingly sweet with San Miguel flavored beer. Available in apple, lemon, and lychee for only 38 pesos SRP per bottle. Drink responsibly.
Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Ako si Celeste Sanchano, 29 years old at taga Bangged, Abra. Sa kasalukuyay, isa akong medical staff. Bilang isang patient caregiver, madalas akong puyat, pagod at stress sa trabaho. Bilang resulta nito, halos mapabayaan ko na ang aking sarili. Nalilipasan ng gutom at nawawala na ng oras sa aking asawa. Laking pasalamat ko sa nagrekomenda ng paggamit ng mga iCure products. Kalakip ang kanilang iCure Supreme Coffee, iCure Capsule at lalo't higit ang kanilang Enjoy Capsule. Sa tuloy-tuloy na paggamit ko ng mga produkto ni iCure, nakita ko ang magandang epekto nito sa aking pangangatawan. Mas nagkaroon ako ng lakas, hindi lang sa trabaho kundi pati na rin sa aking asawa. Kaya't salamat iCure sa kumpletos ricados at epektibong produkto na hatid ninyo.
Daming gusto ako mawasak. Bakit iinom nagdudulong sa pagwala? Mag-Red Horse Beer, wag wasak. Ang bilib sa sarili, wag ibagsak. Ang galing ang dapat itulak. Wag padala sa daming talak. Hayaan mo silang pumutak sa katutak na pangarap, wag i-park. Wag wasak, maniwala, magtiwala, inumin ng tama. Wag wasak, tayo, sama-sama, lakas ng tama, pero di wasak. Red Horse extra strong, the number one, pero ang tama.
Drink responsibly. Balik-balikan ng swabing astig. Tamang astig. Lakas ng tama pero di wasak. Red Horse Beer. Drink responsibly.
High blood pressure na solusyonan dahil sa pagpatak ng Doc Alternativo Fulvic Minerals sa inuming tubig.
So sa synthetic drugs, 4 yung minimaintain ko sa loob ng mahigit 20 years. Kaya nung mabalitaan ko itong Doc Alternativo, so sa ngayon, umiinom na ako nitong Fulvic Mineral na wala na ang synthetic drugs. Kaya maganda talaga itong Fulvic Mineral para sa high blood pressure. Ako po si Ed Panganiban, nakatira sa Santiago, Botolan.
Pruweba sa kaepektibo ng Fulvic Minerals ng Doc Alternativo. Ang Fulvic Minerals exclusive na mabibili sa Doc Alternativo branch.
Sa Lawag City, matatagpuan sa General Segundo Avenue, Barangay 13, Bacara Road National Road, in front Macdo, Bacara Road.
Para sa door-to-door delivery order, mag-message lang sa 0946-967-3211.
Manipot, iti number 1, Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Tanggaling-galing mo! Smart Dishwashing Paste ko!
Pritong ulam na masebo, plato o kaldero, tanggaling for everyday.
Gasta no Smart Iti Dishwashing Paste at a double tanggaling formula. Tanggal galing iti sebo ken bakterya.
Bahid para walang bahid, linis fantastic sa metal at plastic. Number 1 ko ta, tanggaling-galing mo, Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Heavy duty linis kada pulagi. Smart Dishwashing Paste, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world class quality.
ACS.
Sika Ken Tilinteg. Saan a biktima ti panagbalin nga ignorante itilinteg. Amwen ti kalintegan ditoy. TCJC Action Radio iti Sika Ken Tilinteg. Gaputa awan may laksid iti kawanam mo. Sika Ken Tilinteg. Iti kada Domingo alas 2 aging kay alas 3 ti malem. May sanga oras apan nakailawlawag dagiti linteg ken kalintegan babaen kariti legal experts. Sika Ken Tilinteg.
Okay, maraming salamat. 21 minutos na palabas ti oras alas 2. Oras manin nga may tanon ti entero nga lubong ti programa tiyo Sika Ken Tilinteg. As usual with our suking abogado ni Attorney L. Rene Kibdris Castro. May isang professor iti Criminal Justice Education iti Northwestern University. Yan account officer ti Development Bank of the Philippines. So na po ket lecturer tayo iti Benedek ti Paglantigan and at the same time professor tayo amin nga sa pada. This time, itineo ti malem na mapagsasaritam ti apo ti makon ko na Republic Act 6713 ti makon ko na Code of Ethics and Ethical Standards of Public Officials and Employees. And upholding the principle called a public office is a public trust. And they shall be accountable at all times to the people. Nakapimpintas. In fact, apo, adun iti proposal ko ni Kalmam na akin ni Attorney Kid. Umuna, dito'y oil deregulation law. Gapota, dito nga rod agnato, agpababa, nga presyo ti produkto ti apo nga petrolyo. Nasalin na po dito kat kunap yung baka napintas, baka wala, medyo it requires a lot of research gapo ka DJ interaction and discussion portion to eh. And then the rice tarification law and or the agrarian reform law. But he came out with a recommendation now, the issue that we are now discussing, we will be discussing in this afternoon's program, the Republic Act 6713. No, sa rin natin pa nagkita tayo po nakapimpintas and very timely. Una, ngayon tema pagsasaritaan dito yung Republic Act 6713. Kaya't ko lang po maulit nga ti kayat nyo sa ti kayat nyo sa dito Republic Act 6713 Code of Conduct and Ethical Standards for Public Officials and Employees. Take note, public officials and employees. Upholding the principle called public office is a public trust and shall be accountable at all times to the people. Apay nga kasya po ti paniladawam da. Taligiti public officials, when digiti official ti gobyerno nabotusan kinapuintaran and the employees ti paggapgapuan ti salduda ket datay nga taxpayers. Datayo nga taxpayers kunati o gaputa iso apo ti paggapuan di estimated kalakwada nga sweldo. Sweldo iti panagtrabaho da iti gobyerno. That is why they are called public servants and shall be held accountable at all times to the people. Babayan ka rin modo da nga agtrabaho para kaniti tao ken iti panangawat na kaniti tao amapan agpatulong kaniti opisina da. Most especially we are dealing with a lawyer to interpret better. Dito kaya't nasa na po iti Republic Act 6713. And in that, we would like to express our sincerest thanks kay Attorney Castro nga napili na bete po intay mapagsusalitaan para kaniti amin nga viewers to iti Facebook iti entero nga lubong and listeners iti entero nga lubong iti live streaming dito'y DCJC Action Radio Lawag. Ngam kasangwan na po ng entero iti formal na discussion may panggapit dito shout out para kaniti amin nga viewers tiyo and listeners dito'y programa tiyo si Kakem Tilenteg with our guest as usual Sukiti Apong Abogado, member the Integrated Bar of the Philippines, nga idadalwan ni Attorney Ria B. Cruz. Talagang iso ti nang ragrogyan ng tigaliti programa Awan sa balya po ni Attorney El Rene Kidris Castro. Po Abogado, good afternoon. Thank you very much once again ti panitidyo ti oras yung paniti programa.
Okay, sir. It's my pleasure nga kanayon nga may daw iti presensya ti Numutoy Biyang nga to become part of this program. So umuna ti amin kablaawak met dagiti nayat nga dumdunggeg kadeti nga programa. So I know for a fact hang kayo nga mainaganan amin na nagado kayon ket agyaman aklaunay. So with that trust, I know for a fact na hindi ako magaling. So yon, hindi ako magaling, hindi rin ako yung shall we say basta hindi ako magaling, but then again I have the heart to discuss yung ating nalalaman tungkol sa batas. So adang amin dagiti muna sir nga nagpakablaaw kas kumakini Joshua Tyler Salmasan kini Mark Louis Pascua nga estudyante ken kastameten kini Ma'am Joan Delara. So nakita kisuna iso ti ingunguten nga asawa ti Vice Mayor iti Solsonay, Ilocos Norte. And kastamit din sir, thank you very much iti panangipa iti iCure Plus ti kape.
Wow!
Luyo.
Ay, hilig ka pala ti iCure Coffee.
Thankful, nagbalinak pa yung advertiser. Thank you for this iCure Plus. So, hindi kita agding-ding-ding. No? Kaya you want to try this product. Masarap siya actually. So sabi niya masarap siya, then I also trust this one kasi yung mother ko mismo yung nagbigay ng testimony. Parang naririnig ko kasi siya sa radyo while you have your advertisement. Okay pala to, yung pala yung naririnig ko sa radyo. So may I try. So I try also. I tried already and okay naman. So shout out sa order ng iCure Plus. Thank you sa yung binigay ng free coffee. So today actually napintas launay dagiti inrekomenda yung topiko ngayon tay pagsasarita ni tatangal daw sir. Ngem ti kunakat let's take a look also of our code of conduct and ethical standards for public officials and employees. So we know for a fact na hindi tayo perfect. We also commit mistakes while we are in our respective work, especially for government employees like us. But then again, we should always be reminded that we are covered by this act, in the performance of one's duty. So yun, yung gusto lang nating liwanagin kasi with the recent, diba, nagadudagiti na nang nangigan tayo iti radyo kas pagarigan ko mat, iti napasamak nga bakit, diba, tudingras, there is a certain old lady na who seek medical assistance through a public hospital. And then later on, narinig ko na lang, napanood ko sa radyo na hindi siya inasikaso. So, benefit of the doubt, we are not telling na yung empleyado na yon ay also at fault or in violation of this act. But then again, as I always say, it is part of our one's learning. So it's also a reminder to all of us na being a government employee, Okay, shall we say we are not perfect. We also commit mistakes. But then again, yung mistakes sana natin, it's not that it would fall under the violations of this Republic Act 6713. So we should always be reminded that the salary that we are receiving from the government are coming from the people's money. So kaya siguro yun yung kailangan natin minsan na kailangan nating dibdibin bilang taong gobyerno ng ating mga sinasahod ay actually galing sa pera ng mga tao. Kasi minsan, yung mga iba, I'm not telling, sabi ko mga iba kasi not all. Kasi may mga iba na parang nakakalimutan ang tungkol dito sa batas na to. That's the reason why they are the ones who are prone to commit violations of this Republic Act 6713. So today, we are going to discuss. Okay, it's just a matter of review. Kasi I know for a fact, when you entered government service, you know already that you are covered by this Republic Act. But then again, lagi kong pinapaalala, this is not only, as we go on with our discussion, hindi lang ito, it does not only pertains to those people who are into yung mga frontliners or yung mga law enforcers. But then again, as we go on with our discussion, we will try to define, okay, based on the law, kung sino ba yung tinatawag nating public officials and employees. So, kasi minsan yung mga iba, it's just because they are only, okay, they have only a, yung kanilang tenure is contractual in nature. So parang ginagawa na nilang justification na hindi naman yata tayo covered ng batas na to. So ngayon, liliwanagin natin na even regardless of your tenure, okay, in the government, as long as you are working, okay, in a government office, okay, including the government-owned and controlled corporation, you are covered under this law. Okay, so we will try to look into what are the norms and conduct of public officials and employees, and as well as the duties of being a public official and employees, and what are the things that are considered to be prohibited acts and transactions, and at the same time, yung kanilang statements and disclosure, divestment, and lastly, what are the penalties, okay, that will be imposed when you violate, okay, this Republic Act 6713. So before that, yun nga, yung tingnan natin saan ba humuhugot kasi yung batas na to. Kasi it's in section 2, particularly on the declaration of policies, sinabi doon na it is the policy of the state to promote a high standard of ethics in public service. So public officials and employees shall at all times be accountable to the people and shall discharge their duties with utmost responsibility, integrity, competence, and loyalty, and act with patriotism and justice, and lead modest lives, and uphold public interest over personal interest at all times. Okay, so yun ang ating ang ating declaration of policies. Bakit nagkaroon tayo ng ganitong batas? So, liwanagin natin ano ba talaga yung nilalaman ng batas na to. Sino ba ang tinutukoy nating taong gobyerno? So, according to this law, when you talk about government, it includes the national government. So, example na natin yan, yung mga national agencies. Okay, we have there DPWH, DOH, and the like. Okay, we also have our local government units, yung ating provincial government, city government, and municipal government, including our barangays. Okay, and also with other instrumentalities or agencies or branches of the Republic of the Philippines, including GOCCs. So, and their subsidiaries. So, if you ask me, if I am being part of DBP, covered ba kami ng Code of Ethics? The answer is yes. Okay? So, sana yung mga ating mga kasama na nasa front line, okay, sa ating mga government-owned and controlled corporations. Diba? So we are also covered by this, okay, by this code of ethics, being a public official, which is defined in Section 3, okay, Item B. Sabi dito, when you talk about public officials, it includes elective and appointive officials. So when you talk about elective, yan yung mga during election time, okay, yung mga pinipili natin, they are considered elective. And yung mga appointive naman, okay, just like me, I was appointed, okay, in that position. Okay, so red, sabi din dito sa batas na it's whether you are a permanent, temporary, whether you are in the career or non-career service. So including military or police personnel. Regardless, okay, of what form of compensation you receive from the government. So sabi rin sa batas na we are not allowed to receive gifts. Okay, so when you talk about gifts, okay, so that you receive gifts for the purpose of, okay, it's either directly or indirectly receiving, okay, from other person wherein the value of that gift, okay, so that is significant in nature, okay, that is in relation or in anticipation in exchange of a particular favor. So hindi agaw-awat tumatanggap ng mga regalo, okay, in exchange of a favor. So that is considered to be receiving gift. Okay? Or there are other people who also have what we call yung kanilang for their loan to be approved. Okay? They also ask to ensure their approval. So they will approach a particular individual, okay, just like us, for example, who are into the lending business, okay, representing a government bank. So in exchange of this approval of a particular loan, okay, so in return, we will be receiving gifts, so that is not allowed under the law. Or it is also defined under the law what are these considered to be substantial stockholder. So pag nasa gobyerno ka kasi, hindi ka pwedeng nagmamay-ari or ng isang, for example, isang malaking kumpanya, okay, na merong connection sa ating, or meron siyang transaction sa ating gobyerno. Or, for example, you are a family of public officials or employees, meron na ring prohibitions regarding sa pag-elect ng iyong anak sa isang posisyon sa sangguniang kabataan. So, these are the things that are part of this definition of terms under this law. Meron nilang tinatawag na conflict of interest wherein when for example you are a public official, okay, and then you have a substantial interest in a particular business, and then you transact, okay, with your business will transact with the government, so there is what we call conflict of interest. So lahat ng mga ito are the things that are defined under this law. Ngayon, ang tanong natin, being a public official or employee, ano ba kasi ang talagang norms of conduct na kailangan nating i-observe? Unang-una dyan, okay, ng batas, sinabi dito na if you are a public official or employee, you have to have, number 1, commitment to public interest. So, anong ibig sabihin nun? So, public interest first, above personal interest. So, di ba, ang bigat ng inihingi ng batas, okay? Na sabi niya, you have to have
no public interest must be in consonance with the interest of public the public, and of course in the spirit of public service always the exercise of your responsibility as government officials and employees. Ganun ba, abogado?
Yes sir, kasi sabi ng batas, commitment to public interest is yung pinakaunang norms, okay, of public officials and employees. So pag sinabi niyang commitment to public interest first. Ano ba kasi yung interest na sinasabi niya na point of comparison? Kasi of course, we always have what we call personal interest. So sabi ng batas, public interest daw muna bago ang ating personal interest. So pangalawa is we have this professionalism. So being a government employee, you should practice always professionalism. So ang tanong ng iba, ano bang ibig sabihin ng being professional? So being professional means doing your work with highest degree of excellence. Okay, so yung mga iba kasi, di ba, it's not because you are receiving less from the government, you are not giving now your best, di ba? So yun din ang ano natin. So if you plan to become part of the government, you have to keep in mind that you have to observe professionalism. Okay, it's that in everything you do in the government, you should do it with highest degree of excellence. So you always give your best, ibig lang nang sabihin. Kasi di ba yung iba, nag-expect sila na when you are already in the government, mas magaan ang trabaho.
Okay, Apapagata, I would want to follow-up question may panggabiri. To give your best as a public servant and serving in that office, will that include dito ko natin yung you must enlighten the people, meaning nga no adda iti kasapulan da ket maited kadakwada iti umno nga advice no adda dagiti internal policies nga masiknam kaditi transactions tayo. Is that it, Apabogado?
Okay, yes sir. Kasi no data kati that is what is expected of you to perform. That's what you have to do. And always be reminded that you have to regardless of the salary that you are receiving, because that is also part of our issue. Okay, that we sometimes do not give our best in the work that we are expected to do because of salary issues. But then again, the law says that you always have to exercise. Being a government employee, you always have to observe a highest degree of professionalism or providing highest degree of excellence at all times.
Namin example, Apabogado, at opisina nga napalam tayo, invoking internal policy of their office nga mayalubog kaditi kunadang Privacy Act. Kaya't DJ tao, mapanlang mangala iti certification nga DJ masiknan nga tao ket awan iti properties na iti opisina da. So, mere certification laeng iti kasapulan DJ tao. Can they invoke the privacy law? Tapno iti kastaket DJ tao nga kayat da nga maala iti listaan ti properties na no pay awan ijay but it's a requirement in the filing of a case against the person. Kaya't tilang kasapulan niya tao, certification, mabalinda ka din nga invoke DJ Privacy Act? No kuha?
Okay, sir. So, we relate it to the second norms of conduct of public officials and employees pertaining to professionalism. So, when you talk about professionalism, wherein you are expected of the highest degree of excellence, hindi naman ibig sabihin na lahat ng any favor that being asked by your clients, you give it automatically. Diba? Hindi naman ganun. It should always be in accordance with law or in accordance with the guidelines provided for in your respective department. So hindi naman it's because you want to give whatever being asked by your clientele, pinapayagan mo na ibigay lahat. But then again, hindi ganun ang ibig sabihin ng professionalism or highest degree of excellence. Excellence means you give it, okay, with that as long as it is still in accordance with law.
Mm. Okay,
Oh,
nag-off.
yes, sir.
Mhm.
Okay, sir.
Ah,
So, next is... Okay, sir.
yeah,
So, the third...
kasi
Okay, sir.
no open ko na nga a mere certification that is needed, that it does not require the office, that it will violate the privacy of a person concerned, because stilang kasapulan na is certification nga di tao ket awam iti kunato nga properties na in the within the community. Kaya saan met nga dati maukag iti record na, because in the first place awang nga ti record na nga property na sadyay, but because it is a requirement in the filing of a case against that person, can they invoke the privacy law nga masapol kanoy iti consent ya tao kaso no pengarod nga malat iti consent na ket na tayen iso ngarod nga agpila tay iti kaso agpila dati kaso tapno ipila tayo kaso tapno di kuma kunapyo nga properties na iti pangsingiram da utang na kasi
Okay,
iti
so...
circumstansya na detoy.
Okay, sir. With that question, so it depends upon the policy that is being the policy that is being followed by that particular office. So while it is true na we have these prohibitions, for example, in getting information of a particular individual, but then again, we know for a fact na merong guidelines. Pag hindi sila pumapayag sa iyong request, so there should be a policy that should be shown by that particular office na the reason why they are denying to your request. Hindi naman pwedeng kapag may request, based on personal, na lang, it's a matter of his personal discretion. Kasi meron naman tayong mga policies in the office that we are guided. So hindi naman pwedeng you just tell na sabihin mo na bawal na yung hiningi mo na based on your personal decision. Di ba? Dapat nakabase pa rin sa kung ano man yung guidelines ng opisina na yan. Okay? So hindi naman sa akin palagay. That is my personal view on that matter. Kasi kung bakit ko I will deny to that request if there is no basis on my part to deny it. Diba? So, pag ikaw may basis ka for denying, so you show it to your client na you will deny it. It's because that's part of the policy of your in the office where you are working.
Okay, satisfied po abogado.
Okay, yes sir. So may katlo nga norms is that we have this justness and sincerity, that we have to be true to the people at all times. Okay, so we have that we have to be true to the people. Kung na dito lintag kasala na gado aya di giti paganurutan nga sapol tay nga turutan kas may isa nga empleyado iti gobyerno. So
the third norm is justness and sincerity. Kunana nito.
Yes. Yes, sir. So we have also this what we call political neutrality. Okay, being a public official or employee, we shall provide service to everyone without unfair discrimination. So, regardless of our party affiliation or preference. Okay, next is we have to be responsive, okay, to the public. That we should be open to the public by providing them information that they want and enabling the public to participate in the decision making by conducting public hearings and consultations. So dito siguro papasok yung tanong nyo kanina, sir. Now we have to be responsive to the public. But then again, as what I've told you, na sabi ko nga, it depends upon the guidelines or shall we say, the policy of that particular department. So it's not because you want to give in to the request of the client of the government. But then again, it should be within the bounds of law. Okay, yung pagbigay or pagtupad sa mga kailangan or hinihingi ng ating mga kliyente or the public. Okay, shall we say. Kasi public naman ang ating sineservisyohan sa gobyerno. So we also have this what we call nationalism and patriotism. that we should be loyal to the Republic of the Philippines and promoting the Philippines in all aspects. Okay, so lastly, we have this last two, which is the commitment to democracy, that we have to commit ourselves to the democratic way of life and values and maintain the principles of public accountability and manifest by the deeds the supremacy of civilian authority over the military. Okay? So yung pinakahuli, ito siguro yung pinaka-importante na ating laging tatandaan bilang taong gobyerno, which is simple living, or the mode of living must be proportional to the income and position of a public official and employees. Okay, so hindi ko na i-discuss yan kasi it's a matter of ano na yan. Sa tao na kung ano bang definition ng simple living. Okay, kasi minsan, okay, do not equate it with hindi naman ibig sabihin na being, sa akin lang palagay ito, hindi naman,
it's not always about material thing.
I'm not representing the whole. Sa aking tingin, pag sinabing simple living, yung sakto lang. Ayun naman, hindi naman yung ibig sabihin na dahil taong gobyerno ka na, sobrang hirap naman ang iyong buhay, hindi naman. Okay, na sakto lang. Sabi nga sa batas, simple living means proportional to the income and the position of you as a public official or employee. Okay, so those are the norms na sinasabi ng batas na kailangang i-observe ng ating mga kasama sa gobyerno, okay, mga taong gobyerno. And yun nga, these are the things that we have to be reminded all the time. Okay, so we now proceed to the duties of public officials and employees. So unang-una, sabi ng batas na to, okay, na sabi niya, we should act promptly on letters and requests. So, kasi may mga iba na hindi alam na we have 15 working days, okay, from receipt of a letter that we should be, but we need to respond. Okay, so mga iba kasi nakakalimutan ito na we have 15 working days, okay, from receipt, okay, of a letter that we need to respond. Okay, so next is we have to submit annual performance report. Okay, so tayo na sa isang departamento, we are required to submit with our annual performance report. So sabi sa batas, 45 working days after a new year that every government office or companies must submit their performance report. So pangatlong duties ng ating mga kasamang public officials and employees is to process documents and papers expeditiously. Okay, so parang ano tayo dito parang we are guilty as charged. Process documents and papers expeditiously. So kasi di ba ibang opisina, iba-ibang proseso. So sometimes there are actually offices that are shall we say overwork yung mga empleyado. Okay, so I'm not telling that our office is overworked. Okay, next is we have this act immediately and the public's personal transactions. So any public officials and employees must attend to anyone who wants to avail his services. So parang yung nangyari nga, di ba? So shout out natin pala si Dr. Rickson Balalio, yung head yata siya ng
provincial health officer natin.
Yes, yes. So very accommodating. So actually when you go to his office, talagang andun lang siya lagi na ano yung kailangan. So you know, reminder din sa ating mga kasapi sa ating mga nasa health sector. We know for a fact na yun nga, yung very stressed din tayo, but then again, it's our part of our duty, gaya ng sabi ni Dr. Balalio, na we have to act immediately and the public's personal transactions. That's the very reason why we are in the government. So we are paid from the taxes of the people, but then again, sa ating mga public naman, to the public also, hindi naman ibig sabihin na it's because we are working the government, pag-aari nyo na rin kami. So, intindihin nyo naman at times.
There are also limitations of the demand that we needed in government. Siyempre, on a case-to-case basis, mawatan tayo met adigito yung agpapay iti gobyerno, and it's only a matter of respecting oneself no mapantay iti may isang opisina gabuta agpepesumet adada demanding kastoy apahamit lang nga maaktuaran rin nga didaan mo nga digito yung trabaho da ket adami iti case to case basis first come first serve kaslakas diya kuma tapno iti kastaket maipakita met diti fairness to everybody nga umay agpatulong iti may isang opisina.
Yes sir, ket karugot kaya rigan na ay shout out mo kadagiti membro iti Philippine National Police because you really have that what we call take ko na ti term na ngaminan iti maximum tolerance kumbaga. Okay, when handling
and or compassion to the public.
Yes, so shout out not kadigiti kadwata yo iti kapulisan nga exercising this what we call maximum tolerance that we cannot do in other departments kasi minsan mas mainit yung mga nasa ibang opisina. So but then again, we should always be reminded na at the end of the day, it can end a problem that would arise in the office cannot be resolved through shouting, di ba? Kasi minsan, kung nagagalit yung kliyente, pati rin yung empleyado nagagalit din, sumisigaw. So, intindihan na lang natin na, parang ikaw din Kung sakaling ikaw din sa kanyang lugar na merong hinihinging isang bagay na it's very, it take some time na nag-travel siya na sobrang malayo. So, di ba? At pagdating sa opisina, okay, so, siyempre, yung inis niya na nagbiyahe pa siya ng malayo, and then ikaw naman, sinigawan mo rin siya, so mag-aaway talaga kayo. So, sometimes, being in the government, you really have this, you have to hold also your temper, okay, in dealing with your clients.
So, the bottom line of it all is about, kung natin panagkinawatan, and at the same time, kung natin panagari ko matirespeto itinagbabaitan tayo. Ngano makita tayo na dati maditempla na pasapol nga sinurot kami at di sitwasyon tapno maliklikam di sa panagkinawatan, and at the same time show respect to everybody. The person in government, and at the same time kasya iti tao nga mapanagkama ngagpatulong iti may isang opisina iti gobyerno. Ganun lang naman. Although digito yung pagnintigan may ito yung agpepeso para kadig iti agpapay iti gobyerno nga masapula kastoy iti obserbarem da at all times during office hours kalitinap tao. But at the same time, the people must also think nga dagita dati gobyerno saan nga Superman ngayon pa do tayo lang nga tao digito isang masapo lang dati ko natin nga compassion to them also, di ba abogado?
Yes sir. Well, nagpintas lang na deta pa nakaya blood deta sa ritam sir, so hopefully this will also no that duma tiko natin nga it cannot be resolved, okay, by shouting each other pabaling mga pagsaritaan nyo itinapintas.
Correct.
So, I'm also a transacting public. So, hindi naman na it's because I'm also working at the government. I also transact with other government offices. And unfortunately, minsan, yung mga kasama natin talaga sa gobyerno, may, yung medyo konti yung pasensya. Okay, so I also experienced with a government hospital na when I transacted, I cannot imagine na yung pinagsabihan pa ako ng nurse, nagsasalita siya ng mga bad words and I was just laughing. Kasi meron akong sinundan na matanda. And then sumisigaw siya and yung nurse sumisigaw and telling bad words. Sabi niya walang yang tong batandang ito na nakikitransact sa amin. So I am next. So ako, nung sumunod na ako, And my request was not granted kasi wala daw yung doktor na pipirma sa aking medical certificate that I'm requesting. So, yun. So, sumisigaw siya. So, nung sinabi niyang wala sa akin, although I waited for half day to receive that medical certificate at sinabi niyang wala, okay, so sinabi ko na lang na, okay, I'll be back tomorrow. But yung ending, I did not get it anymore, although I've already taken it. So, sa ating mga kasama naman sa gobyerno, lagi nating tatandaan na what if that happens to you also? Hindi naman it's because we are also stressed.
Konsensya ko mati pag
Yes, but then again, it's not also a justification. Hindi alam ng mga kliyente natin yung ang ating pinagdadaanan to justify our act. Paano kung yung kliyente mo ay hindi nagustuhan yung sinabi mo at ni-report ka, di ba?
Oo naman.
So, yun, we have to be aware also of our acts at times. So, hindi naman sinasabi na perfecto ako kasi I also, there are also clients coming to the office na mainit ang ulo. But then again, iniisip ko na lang na, yun nga, hindi na-resolve yung isang bagay na through shouting with each other. So, yun lang ang naiisip kong ano dyan. So, pag nagsisigaw siya, pag sisigaw ka rin, di lahat na pareho kayong sumisigaw. Siguro makinig ka. So, sabi ng mga naririnig ko, yung iba, dapat daw siguan ko rin. Kasi nakakababa daw ng pagkatao. Pero then again, lagi mong tatandaan na hindi naman lahat nare-resolve through shouting. So, marirealize din ng tao na sisigaw sa'yo na hindi tama yung ginawa niya later on. Okay? So,
yan po nadamit, abogado, narigat met no amangan no kasi nga talaga ti practice na ngano si kang medyo damit basit ti ko nato yung amuna nga you're also a public servant nga saan mo nga expectarian nga aramidan di because throughout your life in public service saan mo nga naramid di jay. Unfortunately, sikat pangaramidan dati kasi jay. Nagsakit nga panunutin nga talaga. Abogado, api kasi da, and throughout my public life, sa amita kasi tinaramid ko, di ba kung nanagit, respect begets respect, love begets love. Ni api kasi met yan tinapasamak kanya klase ng tao, baka mabalin niya si kayot mang leksyon, men no mang lecture kyan kwa na, sometimes no kas diyan agsubsobrada meten na po abogado.
Actually, sir, tanti parunotam do na what always in mind is that individual differences. So, may mga taong sadyang ganyan and then later on, marirealize din ng tao na yan na hindi rin tama yung ginagawa niya. So, yun lang ang ano ko. But then again, talaga namang darating yung point na maano rin yung ego mo, di ba? Yung but then again, yun nga yung
well, abogado in that situation, si kangamin ti may kadwa nga nakaibaga kanyak ti dyan. And kadwa met lang abogado, pabaawang pa dya ulo na ma-realize ng tumit lang neta nga di dya inaramid na ket saan nyo omiso kung na aglalalo no nabag kay nga nagkadkadwas. Sigurado, ket napasamak nga talaga abogado. Kasi ba ti mindset of a lawyers nga talaga? Or
sir, ang amin kasi damot iti mangi-flex kunak kuman no iti sangwanan ti they are already in an argument and then may mga iba nga na nakakasabi na don't you know that I am a lawyer ganon. But then again, ako kasi different lawyers have different point of view. So sa aking tingin naman siguro yung iba ina-assert lang nila ang kanilang authority, but then again sa aking palagay naman it's my personal thing only on this matter. Hindi naman sa akin naman regardless of who you are, kasi ang tingin ko ang pag-aabogado naman is kaya ng ibang trabaho. Hindi naman yan, we cannot say that it is higher than the others kasi nga ako pinili ko ito kasi yun ang gusto kong gawin, yun lang naman. And I also respect other professions na it's of the same level to what professions that I have. Okay, yun lang naman sa akin. So I do not
as if you are saying abogado nga humbleness really
naman, sir.
Is a virtue that is that could be hardly find to a person such like you, gabuta
Hindi naman, sir.
of all the effort that
Yung
you
sa akin kasi, yung tingin ko, we cannot all be lawyers. Kasi unang-una, sino pa yung ating mga magtatanim, okay, sa ating mga farms kung walang farmers? Sino pa yung magdadrive sa atin kung walang driver? Sino pang magre-report kung walang reporter, di ba? So, not all of
Galing.
us cannot be into a one profession kasi we consider that profession is better than the others. Sa tingin ko, walang ganun. Okay?
Ang galing, ang
Okay,
galing.
sir.
Tama yung sinabi natin na kanya-kanyang
Yes.
kanya-kanyang specialization kumbaga and
Yes,
expertise hante nga naling tema na abogado nga mabaling hante naling agbaleho ang ganon
Yes.
or sabali-sabali lang deti ko natin
Yes.
mabalin niya pagragsakan nga isumit iti
Yes.
field of specialization as part of our vocation siguro met di jaya po abogado.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Okay,
And,
so lastly, meron pa tayong isa, sir, dito, make documents accessible to the public. So, yun nga yung tanong mo kanina. Sabi dito, all public documents must be made accessible to the public. But then again, we should be reminded that we are also covered by the Data Privacy Act. Not all documents, okay, na ito kasi sabi niya, all public documents must be made accessible to the public. So, totoo naman. Kaya lang meron tayong limitations. You should always be guided by the Data Privacy Act. Yun naman ang gusto nating paalala. So, pwede na tayo siguro mag-proceed sa next. Yung prohibited acts and transactions of public officials and employees. So, unang-una, sabi sa batas, etong financial and material interest. So, yun, yung conflict of interest kasi. Dapat nating tatandaan na yun nga, we should avoid conflict of interest. Okay, pangalawa is you have this outside employment and other activities related thereto. Okay, so wag yung meron kayong outside employment and other activities. But then again, we should there are also what we call yung may authority ka to practice. So like me, for example, baka nakikita ng iba, bakit nagnonotaryo ka, nasa gobyerno ka? So we also request for the authority to practice. So yung iba naman na nagtatanong kung may bayad ba ako dito sa pag guest ko sa radyo, actually hindi po. So this is only a free legal education. Kasi yung iba, tinatanong nila kung magkano daw yung di mayaman na daw ako kasi marami akong pinagkakabalahang iba. So then again, hindi naman. Okay, so tayo po ay under free legal service. Free legal lang po ito. Free legal education to the people para dun sa ating mga
just like itong programa po natin. Katulad ng programa po natin, po abogado. This is free legal service to our listeners and to our viewers. Really, without any consideration. It's a matter of voluntary service to the people through radio ni Attorney Elrene Kidris
And
Castro.
it's my pleasure. I really do not also it's also my pleasure, sir, to share my simple knowledge of the law to our listeners. Yun lang naman yun. So wag niyong pag-isipan na I am earning that much because of a lot of activities outside my work. But then again, yun nga yung sabi ko, this is a form of free legal education. So kasi maraming nagtatanong sa akin, but at times I cannot answer them all. So it's an also opportunity to clear everything. At least sa inyo nagaling, sir, na ito ay it's a form of free legal education.
Correct.
Hindi naman tayo galit, kaya lang wala tayong time to share it to our viewers. Na hindi ko naman hindi ko naman isa-isa kayo mag-explain. Okay, kung anong setup namin ni Sir dito, but then again, it's a free legal education. So, but then again, I'm also reminding our listeners na it's not because it's free, hindi naman na natin binabasa. Okay, na we just give our parang sariling tingin na lang sa batas, hindi naman, nire-research naman natin.
Nakatulad ko rin sometimes, like this afternoon, binasbasak met dati ako natin iti Google about Republic Act 6714, although di appreciation to gapota basbasahin te lang through internet, ket limited laeng di appreciation to di kaipapanan na ken pakabuklam dito'y Republic Act 6714 na that in some offices may display dito ngem dito laeng ti may ibagbagan no kwa ngamin na abogado nga Code of Ethic and Ethical Standards for public officials and employees, upholding the principle called public office is a public trust always and shall at all times accountable to the people. Kunana dito
Yes.
So
sir.
it is only now that I could really appreciate DJ kung natin nga discussion tayo involving government officials and likewise employees being public servants talaga.
Yes, sir. Okay, so anyway, yung ano na lang natin doon, at least it is also an opportunity for us to serve the people. Yun na lang ang isipin natin. So, hindi naman sa buhay, hindi naman lang tungkol sa pera-pera. Okay, so minsan isipin din natin na somehow we use this platform, okay, na meron tayong position sa gobyerno para lalo tayong makatulong sa tao. Okay, so yun lang. Yun lang pwede yung sabihin.
But di ba kung bakit educating the people is the noblest way that we could show our nobleness. Sa lang iti sarita ngem ket di iti aramid. And in practice, dito ket may nga ulidan para kariti government officials and employees and likewise kariti tattao for their guidance not only to the people but also most especially kung natin iti gobyerno. Nga dito nga agpapa iti gobyerno pampanunutan nga tiswal duda agapo karigiti taxpayers. Isot niya po nga kunan nga ro dito must at all times be accountable, meaning dagiti dispositions and actions na kariti transactions iti opisina da nga kalikagom diti tao nga mapan agpatulong kadakwada. Parang ganun, di ba, abogado?
Yes, sir. So, ang ganda ng explanation mo, sir. Okay, so that's actually a reminder to all of us. Pero personally, pag ako yung tinanong mo dyan, ay yun nga yung sabi ko, it's not all about the money. Kasi minsan sinasabi sa akin, siguro mayaman ka na. So, hindi naman. So, marami ka siguro pinagkakakitaan kasi marami kang mga other activities outside your work. But then again, no, it's not. So, sa akin naman, I really do not say na kung iyon ang gusto mo, okay, na magpayaman, yun ang kaligayahan mo, it's your personal choice. Sa akin naman, hindi yun ang salwi say, hindi yun yung kaligayahan. So, huwag mo akong diktahan. Okay, so, part that is also my decision, yun lang yun. Okay, so next, siguro lipat na tayo sa next year na duties or
nakaganganas dito nga mapagsasalitaan tayo aglalalo ni Jay ko natin gaputa nagaget ka gaputa si kaket makita da nga adun iti mabalin niya iti panakita da ket pagkakwartaan niya kunada nga magpepeso dito kuna agpapeso la una di nga haamet amin nga aramiden nga mabalin niya pagkakwartaan ket pakinkinabangam amin nga kas kanya tiyo as a way of showing our nobleness apo nagrigat di nga talagang ipaneknek ka dito showing our nobleness nga te kunayon sa amet nga kwarta-kwarta amin iti pagsasalita am tayo kariti aramiden tayo because di jangaro da po we would want to show our nobleness to the people. That is why aramiden te amin dito nga di na kahit nga sawen nga diti aramiden te para kaditi tao ket mabaybayadam tayo so nga kunada baknang kalauna yung kunada abogado. Yes, baknang ni abogado Elrene Kid Castro ngem baknang nabakbaknang iti panagpospuso na. I can say this kadeti napta po nga panagprograma may si Kakem Tilinteg for a long period of time. Ngayon, mapante ito kariti other aspect of the discussion. May panggap iti nito kalpasan man pa digiti pagsapulan tayo, mani pa iti technical studio, please.
Sika Ken Tilinteg.
Aksyon! Radyo!
Usapang pangkalusugan, may iCure Coffee. Kalusugan mo, protektado.
Ang balitang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified, maker of world-class quality Pride detergent.
Star Wax, Star Wax, Wax. Star Wax, Star Wax, Wax. Always remember, sa paglinis, pakintabin ang sahig. Mrs. Star Wax, Wax. Kitang na to the max.
Star Wax, the #1 floor wax. Andaan waterproof formula. Sibukan man itinanom, nagsubliti sila pititatar.
Star Wax, Wax. Kitang na to the max, max, max.
Star Wax Floor Wax. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
Narito na ang mga nakasubok ng iCured Coffee 18-in-1 at iCured 750mg capsule.
Ako po si Danilo Valera, taga Dolores Abra, 38 years old. Mataas po ang aking uric acid at hirap ako sa pagtulog sa gabi dahil sumasakit ang aking mga kasukasuan. Narinig ko sa radyo na magandang panlinis sa loob ng katawan ng iCure Capsule 750mg. 1 week pa lang akong gumagamit, umayos na ang aking pagtulog at naging normal ang aking pagdumi nung sinabayan ko ng pag-inom ng iCure Coffee 18-in-1. Kaya kayo mga kababayan ko, hindi kayo magsisisi sa pag-inom ng iCure Coffee 18-in-1. Maganda siyang panlinis ng katawan.
Kaya bili na ng iCured Coffee 18-in-1 at iCured 750mg capsule.
Goodbye to me, Mancha. Hello, Bright Bar Blue. Isang labanan yan. Bright Bar Blue.
Pride Bar Blue with powerful stain-away enzymes. Malupit magtanggal ng dumit mancha pero di masakit sa kamay.
Goodbye to me, Mancha. Hello, Bright Bar Blue. Isang labanan yan.
As tested ang cotton and polycotton. Sa mancha, malupit. Sa kamay mo, mabait. Pride Bar Blue. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
Naglipa na ang mga papaya soaps. Napansin nyo ba mga girls and guys? Aminin, gusto nyo rin pumuti. Sa dinami-dami ng papaya soaps na makikita nyo sa groceries, may isang namumukod tanging White Rose Papaya. Mula sa White Rose, dahil hindi lang papaya extracts ang ingredient nito, meron ding vitamin B3. Nakikita ito sa mga mamahaling mga serums na kilalang nagpapabilis ng pagpapaputi ng balat. Kaya naman ang White Rose Papaya, clinically proven magpaputi in as early as 7 days. With regular use, papaya puti, papaya fast. Yan ang White Rose Papaya.
Bagong taon, bagong milyon 2024. At narito ang mga proof of purchase of POP na pwede mong gamitin para sa iyong mga entries. 3 sachets of Pride Powder 40 grams or 1 pouch any size of Pride Powder or 1 wrapper of Pride Bar 400 grams or 2 wrappers of Pride Bar 100 grams any variant. 1 box of Star Wax Floor Wax any size, any variant. 1 box of White Rose Papaya Soap any size. 3 sachets of Charm Fabcon 30 ml or 1 pouch of Charm Fabcon any size, any variant. 1 wrapper of Shield Bath Soap 60 grams or 1 box of Shield Bath Soap any size, any variant. 2 sachets of Smart Dishwashing Liquid 50 ml or 1 pouch of Smart Dishwashing Liquid or 1 label wrapper of Smart Dishwashing Paste any size, any variant. 3 sachets of Unique Toothpaste 10 ml or 1 box of Unique Toothpaste any size, any variant. Sali na sa bagong taon, bagong milyon 2024. See posters or visit our Facebook page for details. Promo period is from January 7 to March 8, 2024 for DTI Fair Trade Permit number FTEB 182685 series of 2023.
Sa panahon ngayon, kau ba'y sigurado? Kau ba'y protektado? Ang pamilya ay i-shield mo. Laban sa bakterya, i-shield mo. Laban ng pati virus, i-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Matay di 99.9% of bacteria and virus tested. Believed by eksperto iti Philippine Nurses Association.
Sa sakit protektado, i-shield mo. Pamilya protektado, i-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
iCured Coffee 18-in-1. iCured Coffee 18-in-1.
Magandang araw, ako si Sefa Galang, taga Cabugao, Ilocos Sur.
Dati po akong nahihirapan sa pagtulog at hirap sa pagdumi. Inirepair po itong iCure 18-in-1 ng kaibigan ko at sa loob lang 3 araw na pag-inom ng iCure 18-in-1 ay bumalik ang aking magandang pagtulog at naging normal din ang aking pagdumi. Kaya salamat sa iCure 18-in-1.
iCure Coffee 18-in-1.
Si Mommy at si Washing Machine believe sa Pride Washing Machine Detergent.
Hello, Washi!
Hello, Mommy!
Laundry day na naman! Ready ka na sa mancha, chocolate, putik, libag?
Kaya yan ang Pride Washing Machine Detergent. May triple stain-away formula. Tanggal ang makapit, malikit, at malupit na dumit mancha. Easy ang labada.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon.
All you need is pride. All you need is pride.
Pride Detergent, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
San Miguel Pale Pilsen. Sarap. Laging kasama.
This time check is brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified, maker of world-class quality Pride Detergent.
Para di madaling masira ang ngipin ng pamilya, ngayon pa lang,
Unique toothpaste for brushing every after kumain.
dahil ang unique toothpaste may Max Protect formula.
Ngipin ay Max Alaga. Max Protectado pa.
Helps stop cavities even before they start while keeping breath fresh with regular use.
Unique toothpaste for brushing para siguraduhin ngipin ay Max Alaga. Max Protectado pa. Unique.
Max Alaga, Max Protectado with unique toothpaste maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Daming gusto ako mawasak. Bakit inom nang tutulong sa pagwala? Mag-Red Horse Beer, magwasak. Ang bilib sa sarili, wag ibagsak. Ang galing ang dapat itulak. Wag padala sa daming talak. Hayaan mo silang pumutak. Sa katutak na pangarap, wag i-park. Wag wasak, maniwala, magtiwala. Inumin ng tama. Wag wasak, tayo, sama-sama. Lakas ng tama, pero di wasak. Red Horse, extra strong. The number one, pinito ang tama.
Drink responsibly. Balik-balikan ng swabing astig. Tamang astig. Lakas ng tama pero di wasak. Red Horse Beer. Drink responsibly.
Magandang araw sa ating lahat. Ako si Christian James, 22 years old at kasalukuyang naninirahan sa Rojas, Isabela. Nais ko lang ipabatid sa inyo ang bisa at kagalingang nakuha ko sa paggamit ng iCure products. Matagal ko nang dinadanas ang sakit na asma at tuwing dadalahikin ako ng panghihina at hirap sa paghinga, kinakailangan ko pang gumamit ng mga inhaler para lamang maibsan ang ganitong uri ng sakit. Pero nang subukan kong gumamit ng mga produkto ni iCure, lalo na ang kanilang iCure Supreme Coffee, kasabay ang pag-inom ng iCure capsule, nabawasan na ang aking panghihina. Hindi ko na kailangan pang bumili at gumamit ng iba't ibang klaseng inhaler na kung susumahi talagang magastos. Kaya mga kababayan, bata man o matanda, well recommended ko ang produkto ni iCure, lalo tigit ang kanilang iCure Supreme Coffee at ang kanilang iCure capsule.
Aksyon! Radyo!
Formulang nagpapalakas ng katawan, Doc F. Fulvic Minerals, food for the cell.
Nasubukan ko kung minsan ako'y nasugatan na year dito sa aking balad. Ang ginawa ko po ay pinapatakaw lang ng Fulvic. Napakabilis maghilong ng sugat. Sa ramdam ko ay napakaganda po sa katawan. Ako'y maagang magising, nakakapagtrabaho. Kung masyadad ko ngayon, ako'y nang-aari pa si Palayan. Gusto ko rin ko po, 6 na patano ang gulang.
Pruweba sa kaepektibo ng Fulvic Minerals ng Doc Alternativo. Ang Fulvic Minerals exclusive na mabibili sa Doc Alternativo branch.
Sa Lawag City, matatagpuan sa General Segundo Avenue, Barangay 13, Bacara Road National Road, in front Macdo, Bacara Road.
Bukas alas 9 ng umaga hanggang alas 5 ng hapon. Doc Alternativo para sa herbal at natural na lunas.
Manipot, iti number 1, Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Ang galing-galing mo. Smart dishwashing paste ko. Pritong ulam na masebo, plato at kaldero. Tanggaling for everyday.
Kasta no Smart iti Dishwashing Paste. At double tanggaling formula. Tanggal galing iti sebo ken bakterya.
Pahit para walang bahid, linis fantastic sa metal at plastic. Number 1 ko to. Tanggaling-galing mo. Smart dishwashing paste.
Heavy duty linis kada pulagi. Smart Dishwashing Paste. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World class quality.
ACS.
Bagong taon, bagong milyon 2024. At narito ang mga proof of purchase of POP na pwede mong gamitin para sa iyong mga entries. 3 sachets of Pride Powder 40 grams or 1 pouch any size of Pride Powder or 1 wrapper of Pride Bar 400 grams or 2 wrappers of Pride Bar 100 grams any variant. 1 box of Star Wax Floor Wax any size, any variant. 1 box of White Rose Papaya Soap any size. 3 sachets of Charm Fabcon 30 ml or 1 pouch of Charm Fabcon any size, any variant. 1 wrapper of Shield Bath Soap 60 grams or 1 box of Shield Bath Soap any size, any variant. 2 sachets of Smart Dishwashing Liquid 50 ml or 1 pouch of Smart Dishwashing Liquid or 1 label wrapper of Smart Dishwashing Paste any size, any variant. 3 sachets of Unique Toothpaste 10 ml or 1 box of Unique Toothpaste any size, any variant. Sali na sa bagong taon, bagong milyon 2024. See posters or visit our Facebook page for details. Promo period is from January 7 to March 8, 2024 for DTI Fairtrade permit number FTEB 182685 series of 2023.
Spirit with Batang San Miguel. Ilabas! Magkwentuhan tayo. Spirit na ilabas mo. Makikinig ako. Spirit na ilabas ang kwento. Mag San Miguel tayo. Spirit na ilabas mo. San Miguel Philippines, sarap laging kasama.
Drink responsibly.
Oh, lats ngayong Valentine's, ilabas! At least may Pale Pilsen ka this time. Mag-beer call with San Miguel Pale Pilsen. Drink responsibly.
Sa tuwing oras, kasagsalat ka na kayo ni Doc Herbal Coffee. Available 9-in-1 Insulin Plus and 21-in-1 with collagen and glutathione.
Ang balitang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. Maker of world-class quality Pride detergent.
Usapang pangkalusugan by iCure Coffee. Kalusugan mo, protektado.
Star Wax, Star Wax, Wax. Star Wax, Star Wax, Wax. Always remember, sa paglinis, pakitabin ang sahig. Mrs. Star Wax, Wax. Kitang na to the max.
Star Wax, the #1 floor wax. Adaan waterproof formula. Sibukan man ititanom, nagsubliti sila pititatar.
Star Wax, Wax. Kitang na to the max, max.
Star Wax Floor Wax. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS, goodbye to me, Mancha. Hello, Pride Bar Blue. Isang labanan yan. Pride Bar Blue.
Pride Bar Blue with powerful stain-away enzymes. Malupit magtanggal ng dumit mancha pero di masakit sa kamay.
Goodbye to me, Mancha. Hello, Pride Bar Blue. Isang labanan yan.
As tested ang cotton and polycotton. Sa mancha, malupit. Sa kamay mo, mabait. Pride Bar Blue. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
iCure 750 mg. Narito ang mga patunay sa mga gumamit ng iCure 750 mg.
Ako po si Nicole Artates, taga Santo Domingo, Ilocos Sur. May bukol ako sa likod, natakot ako magpa-opera. May nakapagrekomenda sa akin na gumamit ng iCure Capsule 750 mg. Unang linggo pa lang ng paggamit ko ng iCure Capsule 750 mg. Naramdaman ko na ang aking kaginhawaan ng aking katawan. Kaya kayo, subukan nyo nang gumamit ng iCure Capsule 750 mg. Maganda talaga siya.
iCure 750 mg. 12 pesos lang. Bili na!
Charm Fabric Conditioner with Bloom Fresh Technology. May antibacterial na at ka-bloom sa bango ang damit.
Charm Fabcon, makabloom sa charm. Walang amoy kulong, kahit sampay sa loob. Makabloom sa charm.
Charm Fabric Conditioner. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
Naglipa na ang mga papaya soaps. Napansin nyo ba mga girls and guys? Aminin, gusto nyo rin pumuti. Sa dinami-dami ng papaya soaps na makikita nyo sa groceries, may isang namumukod tanging White Rose Papaya. Mula sa White Rose, dahil hindi lang papaya extracts ang ingredient nito, meron ding vitamin B3. Nakikita ito sa mga mamahaling mga serums na kilalang nagpapabilis bilis ng pagpapaputi ng balat. Kaya naman ang White Rose Papaya, clinically proven magpaputi in as early as 7 days. With regular use, papaya puti, papaya fast. Yan ang White Rose Papaya.
Sa panahon ngayon, kau ba'y sigurado? Kau ba'y protektado? Ang pamilya ay i-shield mo. Laban sa bakterya, i-shield mo. Laban ng antivirus, i-shield mo.
Shield Bat Soap. Matay di 99.9% of bacteria and virus tested. Believe that eksperto iti Philippine Nurses Association.
Sa sakit protektado, i-shield mo. Pamilya protektado, i-shield mo.
Shield Bat Soap. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
Sika Ken Tilinteg.
Maraming salamat. Po, unahin, nakatidog la komersyalen, Kim, na alagang naputed dati momentum of our discussion and explanation na pabugado. May panggap kaliti issue to kat napimpintas sa gaputa. Kaya to nga mai-emphasize kumakariti amin nga masiknan dagiti mapanagpatulong kada opisina and most especially kung natin mangkit di kariti agpapay ti gobyerno. So that with the end in view of improving the services of government and at the same time that ma-develop tayo that kung natin common understanding between government and the people with the aid of media and of course our resource person ni Apo Abogado Rene Kidris Castro. Ngem Apo Abogado nalpas mit manim dito oras ta 3:31 ti oras tam na sayang if there is a need to extend further on this by way of giving us time next Sunday tap na lagdapay nga may i-promote dito nga ako na kaipapanam iti Republic Act 6713. I think nakapimpintas dito nakapimpintas nga discussion and thank you very much for bringing this out in our program na for purposes of education na kariti amin niya masiknam na. And before kadi nga agpakada ka pabugado, ibasa kad lang dito reactions kariti Facebook tayo ni Emerita Baptista kunana ket is this every Sunday po attorney kunana gaputa interesado isuna gapo kariti reactions. God bless po, great topic po at sana mas maganda po ang internet, Kim. Mas maganda ang internet po sa susunod po. Thanks and God bless again kunana ni Emerita Baptista Corpus ken ni Pio Kabotahe dati na idanon nga reactions ti programa tayo. And in that Abogado baka napintas to pa nga ma-follow up to dito but because of awanti oras na nga kinagpeso na awanti oras sa ti programa tam na please shout out yati tinabat-bati pa yung mabalin kablaon ti programa ta.
Okay, sir. Agyaman akmat, sir, for this opportunity manan nga naipay kanya tayo. Hopefully, we will be able to have more time. Kasi, adawat pa iti IRR na dito yung linteg. Hopefully, we will be able to discuss it very well in our succeeding presentation. So, maybe we will make it more interactive, dagiti experience tayo iti gobyerno. Maybe you can share it here in the program. Tapno dagiti pakasursuruan met ka dagiti pada tayo nga Ilocano nga dingdingi ka dito nga programa. So once again, sir, thank you very much for your this opportunity ken kasamitin dagiti naayat nga dingdingig kada ito nga programa all over the world. Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, same to you, Abogado, and to our special thanks kanyayon kang kanayon padasik tumit niya i-print dito ti pakabuklan na dito 61 sa Republic Act 6713 tap na nagastigit na pinpinda si interaction tayo para iti discussion dito nga paglimtigan iti pagilian tayo. Thank you very much, good afternoon and God bless always. Abogado El Rene Kidris Castro kada kayamin pasensya kayo na po because of limited time ko natin ito nagatidog dagiti commercials ti programa tiyo si Kaken Tilinteg. Kada kayamin, God bless and mabuhay po kayong lahat.
Sika Ken Tilinteg. Saan a biktima ti panagbalin nga ignorante itilinteg? Amwen ti kalintegan ditoy